Great verdict. Congratulations. So glad I could win it for you. My office will put out a press release saying how grateful you are. Oh, excuse me. We're on trot.
Ron, is Karen Patterson?
Karen, how are you? What can I do for you?
I just killed my son.
The victim is Sam Patterson. Luther tells me Karen Patterson and Ron are friends.
Ron has friends? I thought he just had clients.
She called Ron on his cell before calling 911. Ron doesn't give his cell phone number out to anyone.
That was smart. She must have been thinking pretty clearly to do that.
Bullet wound to the left shoulder. It looks pretty clean.
That's a lot of blood for a clean wound.
Oh my God. I'm gonna be sick.
Karen, please, take a breath. You need to calm down. We need you to tell us exactly what happened.
Sam's dead.
Did he do that to you? Has he done this before?
Several times. He was going at me. He said he was gonna kill me. I need to see my son.
The police are out there. Karen, look at me. Sam is gone. He's gone. You do know that, don't you? My partners and I, we're gonna take care of you. I promise.
Detective.
Let me see her. Now.
There's an attorney-client meeting going on, Detective.
You're obstructing a murder investigation, Luther.
We called 911. We started this investigation. Now we will turn Karen over to you. We just have to do our job. Talk to her first.
He was 17 years old. How could a mother do this?
Honestly, I have no idea.
It was self-defense. She had to do it. Sam was going to kill her.
That's what she says. And you believe her?
Of course I believe her. Did you see what he did to her face?
You think we should take this case? You did have a relationship with her. That can complicate things.
Years ago. Before she married Doug, he was a client, a friend, a good friend. My best friend.
So you're doing this for him?
Doug backed me when I started my first law firm. He stayed loyal even when bigger firms tried to steal his business away. He loved Karen. The least I can do is help her now.
So what do you know about the son, Sam? Was he violent?
Last time I saw him was 10 years ago. Sam would have been about 7. Seemed like a nice kid then, but he sure as hell didn't turn out right. I've already called American Crime. They're sending in a news crew here.
What? We never want footage of a client being taken away in cuffs.
Look, the cops are going to drag her out no matter what we do. If I spin this the right way, she won't look guilty. She'll look sympathetic, tragic, innocent even. I'll follow you to the station. Don't talk to anyone. We'll get through this together.
A wealthy neighborhood is in shock today as Beverly Hills socialite Karen Patterson is arrested after fatally shooting her son, who she claims attacked her.
This is tragic. Beyond tragic. Karen Patterson, a widow. A pillar of the Beverly Hills community. A single mother. She just had a parent's worst nightmare. She was forced to kill her own son in self-defense. We're here to help her. We ask that everyone please just give her some time to grieve.
Mr. Trump, Mr. Trump!
What's going on?
They just flipped his body over. Shot in the back. I guess we know where all the blood came from.
Ron is out there spinning to the press that this was self-defense.
That's not good.
You know my definition of self-defense? Not shooting somebody in the back.
100% innocent.
I'm the innocent bystander. Somehow I got stuck between a rock and a hard place.
say, if you got the right lawyer with you, we've got the greatest legal system in the world.
I can't believe this is happening. I can't believe Sam's dead.
Don't. Not now. Now is when we talk about your life. Keeping your head on straight. Trial isn't for weeks. Our job is to get you through it. Manage your life so you're ready for trial.
Thank you, Ron.
We've contacted your accountant. He said he'd take care of your bills. We also went through your date book.
Oh, God, I forgot I've got a fundraiser tonight.
Yeah, for the mayor. I told him you were unavailable. He seemed a little relieved. We've also handled all of your appointments, dinners, parties. You're a very popular woman. All of your friends and neighbors wanted to contribute to your bail. A guy named Scott Newcomb even offered to post all of it himself. Who is this guy?
Scott, he's a friend, a good friend. We've been dating. I mean, if we were younger, I'd say he was my boyfriend.
I thought you didn't like to use that word.
When we were going together, you didn't like that word. Scott's been very supportive of me over these years. I don't want to involve him or anyone else in this.
Of course.
Mr. Newcomb. Tom Nicholson. How can I help you?
Karen didn't want to see me. Is she all right?
Yeah, she's fine. She's fine. So you knew Sam?
Yeah, a little. He was quiet, sullen, a teenager. Karen didn't want to talk about him much with me.
But you and Karen spoke the day of the shooting. Why was that?
She and I are close.
Well, when she called, did she seem upset? Or was there any indication that something was wrong at the house?
She sounded scared. I asked her if everything was okay. She didn't say anything. I asked her if she wanted me to come over, and she said no. She just wanted to talk to me and hear my voice.
Beverly Hills, home of the rich and famous, now home to a murdering mom. Her attorney, Ron Trott, claims it was self-defense, that she had to kill her own child. Never heard of grounding kids in Beverly Hills? This must be their idea of family values. But not as far as Deputy DA Jennifer Reese is concerned. Reese filed first-degree murder charges against Patterson. She says she'll prove this was premeditated and deliberate murder.
This is what I get for giving Suzanne Fulcrum an exclusive. Remind me to get her back for that. Karen's never been in trouble a day in her life. She hates yelling, avoids confrontation. She won't send her dinner back if they bring her the wrong one. How's the DA going to prove she's a cold-blooded killer?
She shot Sam twice, once in the back. Do we know why?
Her story fits. She says he threatened to kill her. He beat her. She had to defend herself. Our story is simple. This was self-defense.
Self-defense means kill or be killed. We have to show that Karen's life was in imminent, immediate danger, that she had no choice but to kill Sam. Legally, that's the only way we can justify what she did.
Hey, I'm all for self-defense as a story, if it's true. But the law says you can't use deadly force to defend yourself if you had a chance to escape. Did she?
She had a gun. Why didn't she threaten him and retreat?
The gun may have accidentally discharged. We need to look at it. We also need to look at Sam. Clearly, he had problems. Did he have a police record? Did he have issues at school? If we can prove he was dangerous and violent, maybe the DA will drop the case.
Don't take my word for it. Look for yourself. This was how she looked when you arrested her. She was attacked by her son. Have you even looked into this kid? We did. Sam's toxicology report showed he was high on methamphetamines when he was shot. You know what meth does. It makes people aggressive and violent. Sam also had a criminal record, including possession for sale busts. He was arrested with cocaine and cash in his pockets. He did 2 90-day stretches in juvie. He got into a fight with a kid the first week in. Karen was nearly killed by a monster in her home.
No, it was cold-blooded murder.
What proof do you have of that?
I'll be sending you 50 boxes of Discovery this afternoon, so you can figure it out for yourself.
She killed him in self-defense.